Noor knew what to expect when she returned to her house in the small town of Batella, close to Mosul. This is how ES left her living room and kitchen. But Noor made use of her displacement time. In Erbil, she studied the Diploma in Liberal Studies with Jesuit Worldwide Learning, JWL. Her most important insight from her studies?
In Bartella, there is many religions, many races in Bartella. People there need to accept each other. When we forgive each other, we can build our society.
This is how Noor wants to contribute in her hometown. Together with the local church, she opened a community learning center where she teaches English. As a mother of 2 kids, she knows that rebuilding her community after the war doesn't just apply simply to buildings.
We need to rebuild our society, not just is about building or something. No, we need to enhance ourselves, to educate, and I think I can help people to learn more, to be open to other cultures, to other society traditionals. So this is the way we can rebuild our community.
The torn-down church bell tower in Karakosh, another Christian town close to Mosul, Christians are returning and rebuilding their destroyed churches. Next to the church, Naham, a fellow student of Noor, also opened a new community learning center. Naham also finished the diploma with JWL.
Third one, want to stay to make new friends or stay with new friends?
She now teaches English to Christians and Muslims who have returned to their hometown after being displaced, like her, by ISIS.
I think education is like a weapon. If anyone have it, you can do anything. You will be more strong. You can get opportunity to have a good job, or maybe a good education. Maybe there is a lot of people try to continue their study, and this will help them.
In the Kanka IDP camp, about 16,000 Yazidis live. In a container, women get information on trauma therapy. The therapist is from England. Her translator is Hala.
And for each one of you, do you have that in your where you are? It must be difficult in the tent.
شوا حميارة يعني وقت جراحات ما لقدوه هلتكن.
2 years ago, she was studying English in JWL's Global English Language Program. After she successfully completed the program, Hala joined the diploma program.
Know about other cultures, because like through diploma program we share our culture. So that's one of the things that I would like to share my culture and also know about others' culture.
Since 2018, JWL offers the Diploma in Liberal Studies in Kanka Camp. Shehwan heard about the online diploma from a friend while he was working in Baghdad and returned to Kanka to apply, successfully.
But I know one thing, the culture, their language, their culture, their religion, this separates them. The education tells them that be humans all together, live together peacefully. That's education, what it does. That I hope my community, I hope them to be educated like that.
Strong English language skills are crucial in order to access higher education programs.
Half left. We had another one. There were 2 words in particular. Third conditional. Because first,
To increase the quality of the advanced level English courses, JWL recruited Noah from Michigan in the United States to teach in Iraq.
Yeah, the students here I find are very, very dedicated. They really see this as an opportunity to improve their chances for finding work here, but also improve their own knowledge. So whereas in the United States you'll get students who can be kind of apathetic to the program that you're teaching and they see it sort of as a formality, they're just there to get the degree. Here, especially in the higher levels, students really commit and work hard. There are many international NGOs, international companies, and other types of organizations where having English skills is not only a benefit but a requirement. So it gives them an opportunity to work in their communities and help better them. And it also allows them to join higher education that they normally wouldn't have access.
In Doma's one refugee camp, around 40,000 refugees live. Amjad fled Syria in 2015. JWL's English course enabled him to study IT at the University of Duhok. The English instruction was different from what he experienced in Syria.
It's not just some bunch of rules and they expect you to understand. I just say, go speak English. No, they have a lot of materials and listening and speaking, and they have some great teachers.
Since 2017, JWL offers the Diploma in Liberal Studies in Domes.
The person should be defined by his personality and characters, not by his...
One of the first students was Sosta, who, due to the war, had to interrupt her medical studies at the University of Aleppo. After 1 year of studying with JWL, she returned to Aleppo to resume her medical studies.
Help my family more, and if I want to help them, I should complete my study and be a doctor. In that way, I will be more productive for them and for my community.
Achin is a current diploma student in Domes. As a single mother, her mother worked hard in order to ensure that she could attend high school. Just when she wanted to begin her studies at university, the war broke out in Syria. However, she was determined to follow her dream and found a way to study despite the circumstances of war.
I think as a girl in our society, for beginning, as a girl, I want to make things for myself, to prove to my community that the girl can do a lot of things. And education is the purpose of our life. You have to learn everything around you. You can't stop because education is a big, like ocean.
Starting in 2018, JWL introduced a new higher education program, the Professional Certificate courses. These courses are 6 months long and are created in a blended learning format with focus on practical learning experience. One of these new courses, Peace Leader, was launched in Domes. As peace leaders in training, students examine and practice personal and communal skills and values that are the foundation for nurturing a culture of peace. On World Peace Day, they planted trees in schools in the camp.
Planting trees is making, I think, is creating inner peace in our side. So how much people planting trees, how much they can have inner peace, and then they can have peace with other people, with the earth.